Hey guys, this is Andrew for TRENDLINES.com. So I've been working as a professional trader for the past 6 years in Hong Kong, and right now guys I'm doing YouTube videos because I want to pass the knowledge. I want to show you guys how pro traders are actually working, what kind of tools we're using, what is working, what is not, and the most important thing, how to use those tools. So if you want to know about all this stuff and how to make money on the markets, you are in the right place. So today I want to make an update on SKT Tanger. Let's get into it. So first, let's have a look at the chart quickly. So I'm on a daily time frame, and you can see that we had some crazy moves here on the 4th of March. So we're going to try to understand what happened here and what is the right thing to do. So here I have the volume. The volume is the bars that you can have, like that you can see here. And you can see that basically SKT has never traded as many shares as it did on the 4th of March in its entire life. So this is very interesting to notice. Now, if I go on Yahoo Finance and I try to check the news, the first thing I'm going to find is stuff like this. Tanger factory outlet shares eyed by Wall Street bets jump then retreat. So basically, you have a lot of momentum coming from Reddit. And you can see that basically here, Tanger was the #1 trading stock in the Wall Street bet community. And you can also find that here, Tanger Factory was the #1 trading ticker on Yahoo Finance. So it's basically something that people are looking for. And you had some good fourth quarter results that have been published that were much better than last year. Like the first 3 quarters, you had like 90% of increase in the people that were visiting the shops and stuff like this. So it's kind of good, but still guys, a bit of a cloud in the sky on SKT is that the company wants to sell as much as $250 million worth of shares. So basically this is called a share offering. They want to raise money through equity, and they are gonna basically emit shares and dilute the current investors. So if in this very strong move up that we had here, so basically the market took around 25-30% in a matter of few hours and then got massively sold. So I'm wondering who was selling here. Was it hedge funds or was it actually the company that was emitting shares? Good question, because if it's the company that was emitting shares, they're going to be done very soon, so this is kind of good. So I'm going to go back to technicals, but first I want to have a look with you guys on at the short interest. So I go on Market Watch and I just type SKT, and you can find here the total number of shares that were sold with the date it was published, so the 26th of February. So this is fresh data, and you have 32% of short interest. You can cross-check this data with MarketBit. Same thing, you type SKT and you go here on short interest, and you can see that here it's 32%. So this data is correct. You have the same data on MarketWatch as you do on MarketBit. And I'm working as a professional trader, so I have Bloomberg. I'm not allowed to show you guys here Bloomberg data, but I check it as well. And if I see that there is a big difference, then I know that probably Bloomberg is right, and I'm gonna let you know guys, as I did for AMC and for GameStop. But here the data is correct and is the same as we have on Bloomberg. So 32%, it's a lot guys. So short squeeze is likely to happen. Another interesting thing, you can check what is the institutional ownership. So what are the big clients doing? And they were selling in 2020. See here, they were selling like 800 million in the second quarter of 2020, and 2021 they are rather quiet. They are waiting. Now let's go back to technicals guys. I did a video on SKT, I think it was around here, so 1 month ago, and we were having, so I'm going to explain to you guys what are those lines, but we were having here the first breakout, and I was telling you don't buy it like like I don't know at 15, but buy it at 12. I was actually saying 11.80. So here, I would like have been executed at the stuff. And guys, what happened actually? So I connected here the 2 recent highs. So you can see that we have a downtrend that is divided in 2. You have this downtrend here, and here suddenly it went much lower. So here you have another downtrend, all right? You can here do a third one and to capture as well this breakout, but this was like, kind of more steep. Here we have something easier to play. So I was seeing that here, if you connect, I always connect the 2 or 3 most recent highs in the downtrend. So 1, 2, 3 here. And then you can see that you wait for the breakout, you wait for 2 candles to trade above, and then you buy the retest. So here we have like one breakout, retest here, then the real breakout and the real retest. So here I was a buyer around 12, with the stop loss here around 11, let's say. So I gave you this trade, guys. For those who have watched this video, you heard this before it happened. And here, guys, I'm telling you the same thing. So I'm pretty sure, so this is the exact same situation. This is the perfect situation. Here it's even better because the volume is even higher and everybody's talking about the stuff and they have good, like better results. So everything is actually going in the right direction. And here, once again, guys, we have the breakout, 1, 2, small retest, the big breakout, and the big retest. So guys, I give you 1 or 2 days maximum to buy the stuff, guys. So you can put a stop loss. Once again, guys, if you like to trade with stop loss, I like to do this because, you know, I think it's more safe. We have this support level that is here. This is the downward sloping trend line that we have of the whole move down, and you can buy it so at 16, 17, whatever, and you can take profits actually, guys, at 42. Because if a short squeeze happens, and it's likely to happen because we have a big short interest, 32%, then this stuff can go massively higher and take 150%. So you can lose 15, 20 and make 150. So it's a 1 to 10 risk reward ratio. It's very good. Yeah, and one more thing I wanted to say here, you have this upward sloping trend line that is just connected to 2 recent lows. And this is acting as support as well. So here we have a double signal, guys. With a very strong increase in the volume traded. So this is the perfect situation, guys. I'm giving you this one and you do whatever you want, but I'm a very strong buyer here. All right, guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to click on the sub, like, and bell button so you're gonna be the first to know when I upload anything new, and stay close to shore. I see you guys.